Hello, my name is Tamara, and I'm excited to welcome you to the first look at the new Yada Campus platform, the virtual companion for higher education students teaching academics and administrative teams. Once downloaded, click on the app to launch. You'll start at the welcome screen, which opens into the registration page. As you can see, the platform can be skinned to reflect your college or university branding. You complete the registration page, filling in your name, email address, and a password of your choice. Then, click the register button. This takes you to the faculty page, where you can choose your department. If you belong to more than one department, you can navigate back here later to see those events. So let's pick a department and click Next. You're now at the Discover Events page for your chosen department. Along the top, you'll see the navigation menu for displaying different events. We'll have a closer look at how this works later. But for now, let's dive into our first event. The first event in the list is Welcome Week 2018. As you can see, it shows the name of the event, when it's taking place, and where. Over on the right, you can see how many other students are attending. Go ahead and click on the event to see more about it. Now we have a description of the event, but you'll notice that you can't access certain areas of the event like the live view, which are only open to those attending the event. We can decide to join by clicking the button at the bottom of the page. Clicking the button brings up the joining confirmation page to say you are now part of the event. You'll notice that the screen has a reminder to check in at the event. Clicking this will bring up your entry ticket, so you can now be scanned into the event confirming your entry. This is useful for paid events or for events where you want to monitor the entries. As a teacher, if you've used the app to create lectures, which can also be done automatically by the way if you choose an integration package, this is the way you'd register attendance. Let's go ahead and click on the check-in button. Now you can see the virtual ticket. Each one carries an individual QR code, which is unique to your ticket. That means it can't be shared or copied by anyone. After it's been used once, it can't be used again. A very useful security feature when numbers at the event are important. Once you've been scanned, you will see the confirm check-in window, and if we click the button, you can see we have now been checked in. This action takes you to the event page. You'll notice that in addition to the event description, you can now access other functions. The live feed, for example, where you can post or respond to messages, upload images and video, and the live view, where you can see all the content you or your friends have uploaded. Let's go back to the Discover Events page and have a look at some of the other functions you can access. At the top of the page, you can see the square icon. This will take you to the faculty page, where you can select a different department at your college or university. On the opposite side is a plus icon. This will take you to create an event. You can choose For Me, which lists by the type of events you're interested in, from the choices you set in your profile. You can choose events by most popular, you can choose trending events, or you can choose Nearby, which shows the events closest to your location. Now let's go to the bottom of the page. Here you can see three icons: Discover, Search, and Profile. The Discover page is where we are now, so let's click on the search icon. Here you can search by event tag, by location, or by date. Simply click on the search type below the box, then start typing your search words in the text box. Clicking search will bring up a list of events based on your search criteria. Now let's take a look at your profile page. Here is where you organize all your personal information, manage your messages and events, store your tickets and access your contacts, your groups, and even your timetable. You can edit your personal information in the normal way by clicking on the edit icon by your name. Here you can upload your profile picture and all your personal information. Below that you will see the navigation menu, which is set to default to My Wall, where you can view and respond to your latest messages. Next along is My Tickets. Click here to see all your claimed or purchased tickets. In this case, I have 3 tickets I bought for the Arch Music Festival. Why 3 tickets? Well, the system allows you to purchase tickets and gift them to your friends. The same security rules about one use per ticket still apply, by the way. My Events list all the events you're attending, and you can see here Welcome Week 2018, which is the event we added earlier. Following that is My Created Events, which shows all the events you've made yourself. This might be study groups or practice sessions, or even your own festival as shown here. The handy live icon lets you see which events are active and which are finished. And there's a Create Event button to start creating your next event. Next along is My Groups, which shows you all the different groups you've joined or created. You can flip between the two on the sub-menu, and again under My Groups, there's a handy button to create a new group. My Contact is where you manage all the people you're connected with. As with all contact lists, you can import your address book, social media and events you've attended. Finally, we have my timetable. Here you can see all your events listed by date and time. This section is particularly handy for all those lecture events created by your teachers or the university admin team. You can filter the items shown by the groups you're in or by the events you're attending, and eventually you'll be able to set reminders and alarms for those important events you don't want to miss. The last thing we're going to look at today is how to create an event. So let's navigate back to the Discover Events page and click on the plus icon at the top right. We're now in the Create Events page. First, we will fill in the details about the event. We can give it a name and a description and some simple tags from our preset list, which will allow us to easily search for our event. Next, we set the location, the date, and the time of the event. You can also choose other options that we want visitors to see. Finally, we can upload an image for the event. Click Next Step, and we're on to the tickets page, where we can choose if our event is free or paid. We are choosing a free event, so click Next again and we can see the details we're going to display on our ticket and the restrictions for purchasing. In this case, up to a maximum of 25 guests and no age limit. Click Next again and we can choose how to share this event with others. We can make the event public or private, which might be handy for one-to-one meetings or reviews. We can decide if the sharing or message streams are moderated. We can make our events recurring, useful for weekly meetings or lectures. Last of all, we can choose which social media platforms we want to share our event over. We can choose to add hashtags for Twitter and Instagram to make searching easier. Finally, we click Publish and the event is live, ready to be shared with your audience. So there you have it, a brief tour of the new Yada Campus app. I hope I've shown you enough to spark your interest in the platform and what it can do. If you would like to know more, or you want a full demonstration of its capabilities, including the online administration platform, please contact us via the link below.